Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidni ilman wa yaqni bis salihin. We all human beings are on the earth for a short time, and everyone who is born here has to die someday. Life is short, work is long. When one grows up, he or she has certain aim of life, and the aim of life is very important to continue life successfully. A life without aim is like a ship without rudder. Most of men have different aims of life and they follow them energetically. We see around the world that most of us are living for making money. We all need money to survive, to buy things, to pay liabilities, and get things done from others as servants or workers or such. It is seen that borrowing money and lending money is not a bad thing, but we wholly solely depend on ourselves. That is the very best thing, very good thing. So life for only earning for money is an empty like clouds that thunder much and rain not. In this way we see that money making is not should not be the aim of life. We should earn it by fair means and spend it fairly because we are responsible to Almighty Allah for all we get on the earth and that should be fair, not foul. It is human nature that he wants to become wealthy as possible. And it is seen from the Holy Quran that the people on the earth will be hankering after wealth, running after wealth, and they will lose everything here. Even they will lose their faith in Allah and the hereafter. Surah At-Takasur says clearly that whosoever runs after wealth will see in grave, and from grave he will be shown hell. That is the end of people who only work for money. Now, some people are more than that. They go to extreme. For example, accumulate wealth. Accumulate means to hold wealth in a great quantity, so much so that they become completely mammon worshippers. Mammon worshippers is a phrase, it means a person who worships wealth. Now, getting education should be an aim of life. That is great. Religious, worldly, all kind of education that can bring you good earning, living that is possible and permissible. An education that helps you know your creator, your way of life, your relatives, your responsibility, your end in hell or heaven, that is very important. A good Muslim, if having a nice faith, a staunch faith in Almighty Allah, he believes that good education is the knowledge, and knowledge is power. And knowledge that should be imparted to others and shared with others. All that knowledge that is only hoarded, not disseminated, that is like a wealth that is only hoarded, not spent at all. Then travel. Travel, Holy Prophet says, when you travel, you learn a lot. You know people, you customs, cultures, and everything. And you come to know what the nature has made for you around. And you come to know about the Creator when you see the beautiful scenes, sceneries, and things, mountains, fountains, and rivers and streams. All these things are mentioned in our books, and a good traveler learns a lot from it. Some learn travel for business, some learn for knowledge, and some learn for pleasure. Travel that brings you real wealth, that is your personal experience that you can share with others. Then it is seen that we all become doctors and engineers. Very good thing. But choosing a good career is a great philosophy of life, and that's a very good thing. We should know that what is the best way of making your time best way possible and how to utilize it fairly and in a good manner. And this comes only through career counseling. Unfortunately, we don't have career counseling here. We need people who teach us what career to adopt and how to be successful in life. The great aim of this life, as the holy books, all religions say, is service of humanity. You are born for yourself, no doubt. You can serve yourself, your parents, your relatives, your neighbors, all have rights on you. But the base service is service by humanity in general, serving food to people who are hungry, clothe people who are naked, giving money to the poor who don't have any penny even to survive. There are people who don't have even money to have a cup of tea or a square meal. So serving humanity is the main service through which we can get the pleasure of Allah to the best. Then economy. Holy Prophet said, if you spend money economically, you shall never become poor. It's a very great hadith. Economy one means maishat of the country, how country survives from natural resources, exploiting other means, human force, working force, and other things. But here economy means a way of life that is neither a spendthrift nor very constant or nor very extravagant or nor very picky or not very miserly. So one should be economical, neither too much extravagant nor too much very limited or a kind of person who is just close-fisted man. We should see that simplicity is a step towards spending moderate. Modest or modest spending will enable us never to become poor or completely penniless. Then we have moderation, means a medium way of life, neither too high nor too low. When you just stretch your feet according to your kilt that you have, and cut your coat according to clothes you have, then it will be called outright fulfillment. So life is a dream, but all kinds of dream can come true if you work on the right angle or right direction. Hard work, it is said, is key to success. Allah says, your hard work will never go in vain. وَلَيْسَ الْإِنسَانَ إِلَّا مَا سَعَى مَنْ جَدَّ جَدَّ. Regardless of color, caste, creed, language, or your sect or belief, hard work is always rewarding. It never goes useless or futile. So as you people are now young people, you are not going to be doctors, engineers, and great persons in the future. You should mind your time, your health, your personality, your aim of life, and work in the right direction. Early, getting up early, working in the time, and maintaining time, and considering the discipline and time management, then you will be successful everywhere. So I hope that you people who are here at a very good place, living like good people, having all facilities, right from food to clothing, comfort, education, transport, and whatnot. So you can make marvels. And we believe that you people who are here for some time, you will become so great that we will be helping others, especially humanity at large, your relatives. Abul Khabesh, Bad Darwish. Your relatives, your neighbors, your countrymen, and poor people who deserve help. And Allah helps them who help themselves. How can we help ourselves? When we become in a position that we can sustain, survive, become independent, educated, and good people to help others as well. Through a piece of advice.